Children of the stars, we are live today, right now, for a beautiful message for you. Surprise, my friends. So, I have a beautiful message for you for 2023, and we're going to wait for some more people to come in because I know it's a very unusual time to go live. So let me see, do we have anyone here already? Oh, one person in the house. Okay, let me see. Let me turn on the chat, live chat, and let me know if you're here. 4 people in the house. Oh, more people coming in. Hello. Oh, Arizona Raven, you're always the first one. That's so amazing. Okay, so my beautiful star people. Let me see who else is there. And I wanted to go live while I am... Hola.
Mira, ahí mismo, a mano izquierda, la oficina ahí.
Ok, gracias.
¿Ella está con usted también? Gracias. ¿Ella está con usted?
No, no.
¿En qué podemos ayudarla?
No, yo quiero ver aquí para alquilar un apartamento.
Ah, no, ven.
No, pero estoy live. Yo estoy haciendo un YouTube video live,
No,
tú, por eso.
No, privado.
¿Cómo?
Aquí privado, esta área. Tiene que pedir permiso primero. Pedir permiso y después luego dejar la pasar.
Oh my God. Okay. 1 second, you guys. I'm not allowed to go in here. This guy just said that. So I have to go outside again. That's okay. That's okay. Área privada. Ah, okay.
Condominio residencial privado.
Okay. Ok, está bien. Entonces yo vuelvo después para la oficina.
Si usted quiere...
¿Cuándo?
¿Usted quiere rentar un apartamento, me dijo?
Porque está muy bonito.
¿De cuánta habitación?
No, pero mira, yo estoy haciendo un YouTube live con mi audiencia y no puedo hablar tanto ahora. Están esperando. Tengo como 100 personas. Gracias.
Okay.
Yo vuelvo después a preguntar.
Está bien,
Okay. Okay, my beautiful friends. Are you still there? Oh, yes, you are. Okay. I wanted to go through this beautiful place here to show you what it's like. It's just so gorgeous. Let me see. Who's there? Annette, hello from Denmark. Kevin, hello, hello, hello. Hi from Texas. What are you speaking? A form of Latin. A form of Latin. Oh, I think it's a form of Latin. It's Espanol. It's Spanish. Because I am in the Dominican Republic. My second home. I used to live here. So that's where I learned to speak Spanish. So maybe the accent is really bad. Hello, New Vision. Hello, Janet from the Czech Republic. Okay, my beautiful friends. I decided to just turn on the camera because I wanted you to see how beautiful this is. Because it fits in with my message for you, which I named the only one thing you have to do in 2023 to live a 5D life. To live a blessed life. To live an ascended life, to make everything you want come true. And and I'm not exaggerating, there's only one thing, if you do nothing, one rule, let me see here, that you need to know, you need to adhere to, you need to stick to, only one rule. And I'm going to do that in a minute. First of all, I want to show you, I'm going to turn the camera around because everything that you see here is proof of this one thing that you must do. And my friends, stay put, because you know where I'm going, don't you? You know where I'm going, and you know what I'm going to show you in a minute, don't you, my friends? Okay, let me see, how do I turn this around? Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. And I'm going from over there to the left is where I'm staying right now, like down the road and to the left. Ooh, coconut! Let's see if I can find a coconut today. Hey, everybody who's joining us newly. Oh, Daila, I'm close to where you live in the Caribbean. Really? Wow. Maybe we can fly across the ocean and meet. Where am I going? To the starseeds? Heart to the starseeds. Okay, all right. The thing is, when I was here before, there was nothing here. There was just beach. And you could just, oh, I already told you where I'm going. you could just go straight to the beach without having all these buildings in the way. So this has changed a lot. This is a very beautiful old residential place called Los Corrales. And some people said, why don't you do a retreat there so we can all meet, all the starseeds together? Huh? I think this might be a nice place. What do you guys think? This was here when I was present, about 10 years ago when I lived here and worked here. I lived here for 7 years, my friends. And I'm trying to find how to get to the beach. You see, it's all built up. So, 1 second, I'm trying to adjust my glasses, my friends. Sorry. I hope you're enjoying this so far. And I will get to the message. I will get to the message. 1 second, my glasses are falling off. Where are you guys from, all of you? Let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Crux. Saint Croix. Saint Crux. Where is that? Where is that exactly? Oh! I love the Caribbean, my friends. I love the Caribbean so much. And so many aspects of this place are 100% aligned to what I'm going to tell you. Oh, Puerto Rico, Portugal. Our beach in Mexico is all built up now too. Oh, in Mexico, MX is Mexico, right? Okay, we're getting closer, my friends. So, I'm going to start by telling you the message. The one thing you have to do. So, are you ready for this? And this is something, like most of my messages, that seems to be very simple, but that is so incredibly profound. And only if you really apply it, will it work and will it manifest, okay? Are you ready for this? Okay, so I'm going to tell you the one and only thing you have to do, and there's some precursors to this, but I'm going to tell you the one and only thing you have to do in 2023. And if you don't do this, you're not going to have a good life. If you don't do this, nothing will manifest for you. If you don't do this, my friends, I'm going to turn around again to really make an exclamation mark. If you don't do this, oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought I was on my side. If you don't do this, my friend, nothing's going to work. Okay, so are you ready for this message? In 2023, you have to commit 100% to the paradise timeline. Commit 100% to it. I'm going to explain this, okay? It's not like, oh, okay, yes, I kind of want this, I'm manifesting this, I'm feeling it, no. What you have to do in 2023 is you have to commit your mind, heart, soul, spirit, body, belief systems, thought patterns. Everything that you have has to be committed 100%. 100% to what it is that you want. And what is it that you want? We all want to have a divine life, a free life, the life of ascension, the life of 5D. We don't want to fall down into the great split, into the great reset. We are part of the great awakening that will lead to paradise on earth. And I'm telling you this for a fact. And I don't care what they're doing out there. I don't care. The agenda, right? The digital currency that they're trying to install that will enslave us all. Right? What they're trying to force on us, the lockdowns, the mandates, new things, I don't care. What anyone of those who rule the world, of those draconian influences try. If you commit 100% to the paradise timeline, to your ascension path, and leave no room for any other reality, then so it shall be. And this message has been coming on so strong for me. And it is true. And that is why I am here. Do you think I am feeling, seeing, hearing, or even perceiving anything negative since I've arrived? Like anything of what's going on? Absolutely not. Like zero. Zero. Like what? Like agendas, mandates, weird rules, weird stuff that's going on. Everyone's going kind of crazy. There is nothing left. It all dissolved. It all dissolved. And you know why? Oh, we're getting here. You see, look what I'm walking on. It's all dissolved. From Germany, where I was, it was already good, but German energies were very heavy for me. But the moment I arrived here, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn this around again. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful place? Oh, look at the sun. Oh my goodness, my friends. My friends. This is so beautiful. Just gotta read what you're saying. Oh yeah, no one can enslave you without your consent. 60 years commitment. Pamela, you're amazing. Can you even hear me? Oh, the clouds, yes. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's not just believing. It's not just feeling it, seeing it. Oh, do you think they'll take me on that catamaran if I beg them? Wow, look at this. Here, there is no room for anything negative at all. Here, when you talk to people, they are living their lives. Many people here have woken up. I mean, it's really interesting. I hope you can still hear me. There's a lot of wind. Here, nothing of those negative agendas is present. Not for me, anyways. Not for me. I'm going to look for a place. Just going to go down to the water with you guys. Look for a place to sit down so I can go deeper into this concept. Oh, but look. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. And you know what? The water is like 27 degrees. I go swimming here every day. Every single day. All right. So I'm just going to plonk my shoes down here and let you feel the water with me, okay? Let you feel the water with me. Hope you enjoy. Oh, look at all this beautiful green stuff. Okay. Let's go. I'm wearing a white dress. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Does evil exist in this world? No. It doesn't. Does negativity exist? No. No. Only beauty. Only good feeling. Only love. That's the only thing that exists. And it's because I chose it. It's because I chose it, my friends. Oh, today it feels cooler. It feels cooler. I was swimming here last night when the sun was going down. It was so warm, like a bathtub. Oh, are you feeling this? This is like slightly cool, but warm. I hope you're still hearing me, like I'm putting my hand around the microphone. So my friends, I am here and I am feeling this way because all the time that I was in Germany for the last 6 months, I went through pretty hellish times and moments. Okay, I know a lot of you have been going through difficult situations externally and internally. The energies have been so heavy. But you know why I actually made it here? And it was hard for me, my friends. Usually I can so easily manifest what I want. I'm like a master manifester, and I will talk more about manifestation very soon because everyone talks about manifestation, but not in the 5D way. There's a lot of 3D manifesting techniques that do not work for you because you're a 5D being. That'll be my next video. But usually I manifest so easily. But let me tell you, my friends, I was stuck like glue to the heavy energies in Germany. It was very difficult for me to leave. And you know, I had the incident where my organs turned in my body and I had to go to the emergency and I was cut open and I descended into the fourth negative dimension, and then I went back up to the fifth dimension and was shown many magical, beautiful things. But it still took me 3 more months to be able to leave. But you know why I was able to leave? And this is the crux of my message to you today. The only reason I was able to leave, because I had already practiced 100% commitment to the Paradise timeline in the past 2 years. I had learned this. Because of everything that was going on, I had to escape Canada, I was in Africa, I was in Germany, always divinely guided. So I could live my Paradise timeline. So I could catch at least moments of heaven on earth. And I committed to that 100%. Okay? No matter how dark and difficult my reality was around me. And sometimes it took me a long time to get back up. I always lifted my gaze. Okay, my friends? No matter how dark it was, I always went like this, from the reality in front of me. That's dark, and we know that 3D reality can be dark. What I did was, I went like this. I lifted my gaze up, and I saw, and I committed to that Paradise timeline, to heaven on earth, because this is no other option for me in my life. There is no other option than for me to go on the Ascension path. Even if I'd be the only person in this entire world, I'm still gonna make it up. I'm still gonna have a beautiful, brilliant life. I'm still gonna have a successful life of love, of peace, of everything. You understand? There is no other option for me because I'm 100% committed. No matter what's in front of me, I see through it. I see through it. Oh, look at this right now, this light. Oh my goodness. Look at this light right now. Wow! You see this? This is what I saw in the dark winter of Germany, in some dark nights of the soul that I went through in the last few years. This is what I kept seeing and committing to 100% and knowing it's waiting for me. It's just a matter of time for time to catch up. Okay? So, 100% commitment to the Paradise timeline. Whatever it is, that is your Paradise timeline. This is my Paradise timeline. This is part of it, for sure. It's part of it. And okay, now, I want to go over there or sit down somewhere so I can talk to you guys. And I'm looking for my shoes. Where did I leave my shoes? I left them here somewhere. Oh no! My little flip-flops. Where are they? Let me see what you guys are saying so far. Does it make sense so far, my friends? Let me see. Exactly when souls ask for help. You knew, Pamela. Okay, what are you saying? Only here to help. Totally agree, but just curious since, okay. Okay, you guys are having a discussion here. Ah, okay. I'll catch up with that in a minute. Okay, my friends. I cannot find my little shoes. Do you remember where I left them? Let's find them. Let's find my shoes, my friends, and then let's go sit down so I can have a chat with you on this topic to go a little deeper. And in the meanwhile, enjoy this beautiful 5D manifestation and take it as your own. Take it as a symbol that it is possible to reach higher highs, to live a life that is so much better than even before the whole world crashed down around us. Okay, can't find them right now. Okay, maybe I'll go look for them a little bit later. Okay, so let us go find a shady place I'm going to sit down in the sand over there, all right? And go a little bit deeper with you, my friends. But I hope you are already understanding this message. Okay. Oh, isn't this nice? The Dominican Republic. Oh no, now they're turning on a motor there. Oh my goodness. Very loud. All right. Okay. We have arrived. I hope you're still there. Just wanted to put you guys live. I haven't. Sit right here in the sand. Okay. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna sit so you can see the ocean in the background. Okay, here we go. My friends, 1 second. 1 second. You're going to look at, oh, look at that. For a second, I have to clear my glasses. And then we're going to go a little bit deeper, okay? I'm going to go a little bit deeper. Okay. My beautiful Starseed family. You should walk barefoot. Yeah. I just have to have these that when I'm going over there where the concrete areas are, that I have something. Okay, my friends. So, this concept is so important. It is so important. I'm going to tell you exactly what it means. 100% commitment. Why does it have to be 100%? Why can there be no room for doubt? Because the thing is this, if you commit to something, feel something, yes, 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 but you don't lock it in, 100%, if there's 1% doubt or 2% doubt, okay, that you leave open, you haven't made the choice to walk that paradise timeline. You haven't made the choice that you're going to succeed no matter what. If you haven't made that choice and you're not convinced, you're not really convinced, then that 1 or 2% will come in at some point. It also means that you may be confused and have doubts because every time something comes up, you have to make that choice again. Oh, no, but I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit. I truly believe this. You understand? If you commit to the paradise timeline and to your goals, and you have to know what those are. You have to zoom in on them a little bit more closely. If you commit to that 100% and you make the choice, it's locked in, and then you will never be confused anymore because there's no doubt, no matter what happens, no matter what crazy, stupid, horrible thing shows up out there, you're like, okay, that's fine. The world can do what it wants. I am firmly on my ascension path. I'm on my highest timeline. I am on my way there. And the way is not a straight path. It's like, we're like, because we are living in between 3D and 5D. You understand? We're somewhere in the middle. We're still physically here in 3D, but our consciousness is a 5D consciousness. We are multidimensional beings having the choice to live in whatever consciousness we want anywhere we are physically incarnated. Do you understand that? And if you commit 100% to the 5th dimensional path, to your higher consciousness, to your higher vision of things, there is no room for error. There is no room for failure because that's what it is. You lock in your reality 100%. Like, do you think I care if stuff happens? I mean, I've practiced this for a long time already. And for me, I'm like this. I'm like, why should I ever doubt that I'm going to have the best life, that I'm going to live my purpose, that the ascension path of Mother Gaia is locked in? And it is, my friends, it is. I'm sure you understand this already, and if you don't, I'm telling you, we're not going down. Some of the Earth's people, depending who makes what choice, will go down, but I know this is so. I absolutely know this. So for me, there is no other possibility. There is no other reality. There is no other experience than for me to live paradise on Earth. And when I went into the 4th dimension, when this thing happened with the operation, when I had to go to the hospital, I was very surprised. But do you think that for one moment I really truly felt, oh my God, no, how can this happen? Like, this is all not true. Is this all crap that like we are protected? That no, I never for one moment thought that. I thought, wow, interesting experience. This is for a reason, and there is many reasons why this happened. Okay, why these negative experiences happened to me. Wow, I'm looking really messy, guys, and patchy too. Like this heat makes my face so red and flushed, and anyways. I don't care. I don't care. You get to see me how I am, my friends. No filter. So, you got sucked down for a couple of days. Oh my gosh. How many times do we get sucked down? And I'm telling you, I was, in the last 2 years, especially when I was in Africa and afterwards, I went through very heavy energies, attacks, almost depressive type cycles. But not for once did I doubt that I am on that ascension path. I did not doubt it. Deep in my heart, I knew, okay, these are just like dips. These are dips. Sometimes you have to go through a dark night of the soul to really explode out afterwards. And because I had already locked in, made a choice, committed 100% to my beautiful reality and beautiful ascension timeline. That's why I am now here. That's why I was able to manifest. That's why I'm able to attract love into my life. This year, 2022, for me, at the beginning of the year, I always feel, what do I want? What do I want to manifest? What's the vibration? The vibration was love, and I manifested so much love into my life. And now at the end of the year, you know what? This island and the people, they vibrate, they resonate to the vibration of love. It's true. It is really true. Love is the vibration that is oscillating here. Every day that I meet people, and I mean, okay, no one's perfect, right? Obviously in tourism, people want money and whatever, but at the heart and the soul, if you speak to someone, every single person I speak to, at a heart level, they're like, wow. And they help you, and they talk to you, and they just give so much love. The Dominican Republic is a place of love. And that's why I was guided to come here a long time ago. And I have many friends here, and they all resonate to the vibration of love, not like other countries. So here I am like, I am so surrounded by this vibration of love, which I wished for. And again, I had no doubt. I committed to that. So the only thing you have to do to truly get on that path of success that you want, and obviously we are all starseeds, so we think the same, you and me. This community is a community of high vibrational starseeds that we are ascending, we are raising consciousness, we are leading and going with our mother Gaia into new earth, heaven on earth, paradise on earth. That's what we want. And our individual goals that we want to live, our individual purpose. We have a collective purpose to lead Mother Gaia into the fifth dimension. That is our collective purpose, to bring light, to anchor light onto earth. And we each do it in our own specific way as well. So whatever you specifically want, how you want to fulfill your purpose on earth, to be successful, you have to commit to it 100%. Don't doubt it. You have to know what you want. And you have to commit to it. You have to make that your reality, your path, your mission. No room for error, not 99. And it is a choice, my friends. It's not like, oh, I can't believe in this. No, belief is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Commitment is a choice. Everything that you do, everything that you live is truly a choice. Do you know that? It's not like, oh, I don't believe this. Choose to believe it. That's how I have made it through these past 2 years. I chose to believe that I'm a divine being of light, that I'm capable of creating my own reality how I want, and the reality that I want is paradise on earth, the paradise matrix. And I know stuff happens. I know a lot of us went through hell. I know a lot of us have entered into really difficult situations, have been attacked with people around us. I mean, stuff happens. Stuff happened to me. But this is Earth. And when we go down onto the 3D plane into our incarnation. We have all the choices, and there are many unknown factors. It's really like going into a battlefield. But it's a battlefield where you ultimately have control of where you're going. It doesn't mean you're not going to be hammered and boom, boom, boom. But okay, it's a choice that you made coming down here. Remember, 25% is the unknown factor, is the Joker card, is what you cannot control at all, where you have to just really keep your eyes up and keep your faith, keep your belief. And remember, this is my choice. I committed to a beautiful life, and this is what's happening. There is no other choice. So I get hit from the side, and another hit, and another hit. But I just keep my eyes firmly, like right up there, right up there. Nothing else. And for me, seriously, my friends, seriously, I'm just gonna look what you're saying. For me, nothing else for me in my life is possible. For others, okay. Others choose not to believe this. Others are caught up, most people don't even have this type of consciousness thought patterns. They just react. They're just thrown around. They just live according to what is given to them, what is put upon them. They're not independent. They're not sovereign, right? But we are. You are sovereign. We are lucky because we have been able to open our consciousness. We've been able to wake up. We've been able to really step into our multidimensionality, and a lot of people haven't. So it's everybody's choice and everybody's unique path, and no matter what happens to all your neighbors, you can be different. That's my message. So let me see what you guys are saying. I think you're discussing something here. Okay, let me go more into the shade. Okay, living in love. Yes, I did, Mystic Mimi. Oh my gosh, I was cut open in Germany. I made a video about it going back a few months. It was in September. It was pretty bad. I went into the fourth dimension. I descended into the nightmare realms for 3 hours. My guides dropped me there so I could learn what it's like, because I don't like doing shadow work. I don't like going into deep, dark places, so I was dropped there to understand. And then I got myself out. It was a test as well. It was a test. I got myself out of the fourth dimension because I had no fear. And I knew that by just commanding the fourth dimension to spew me out, by my own inner command that this is not where I belong, I want to leave, I left. It was a test for me. Okay. Bach flowers. Ooh. If you think staying somewhere isolated helps you to keep higher vibrations. Okay. Sweet sacred bliss, this is a good question. Can you get higher vibrations being by yourself or staying involved in society? I think in the beginning, or when you're having a hard time, when society is really bad, being isolated for a while is maybe a good idea. Look, what did I do? I went to Africa, to a tiny, tiny town. I went to stay with the elephants because I did not like what was around me. I just did not resonate with it at all. I just wanted to leave. I was guided to. So if you're guided to be isolated, do that. But it doesn't mean you have to do that forever. Because, I don't know, for me, being isolated is kind of sad. I like people. I like society. So I go where I'm guided, but in Germany, it was a beautiful thing, but I didn't resonate with people. I couldn't make friends. I couldn't really live how I wanted to live. So if people are very, very negative around you, it's good to be isolated for a while, but then as you're able to raise your vibration and start to feel good inside and shine light, then no matter where you are, you will be confronted with people who are like you, because you always attract how you feel on the inside. So if you're feeling very down and it's really affecting you a lot, then you will be confronted with those types of people as well, because your outside world reflects your inside world. And it's really hard sometimes to stay super positive if there's a lot of negative feedback around you, right? So I feel it's a process. It's a process. And also it's how you want to live. I just want to live in peace and freedom and have beautiful encounters. And honestly speaking, my personal encounters everywhere I went were amazing. In Germany, every single person I met was beautiful and kind and lovely. They just did not resonate with me 100% how I wanted to live, the style I wanted to live. Here the resonance is higher. Every single encounter I have with everyone is so beautiful. I love the people here, right? So I'm feeling good here. So I think the question is I hope it's not too windy, my friends. The question is, maybe if I go like this, to keep the wind off a little bit. Wait a second. Let me go like this. The question is your own process of ascension, of higher vibrations, of being able to live in a beautiful, peaceful way. It's different for everyone, and you have to just be open to your divine guidance to lead you and guide you where you can best unfold and live a beautiful life. And for me, I've been moving around a lot. That's just how I'm divinely guided, as above, so below. I'm a very, very, I would say, a multi-star system starseed. I've lived in many places. And my mission and purpose is to go to places to bring light, to bring the divine paradise matrix down into whatever planet I am in. And I've done this in many different places, right? So, sorry, I have to move again a little bit. The sun is moving so fast. Okay. And then let's talk a little bit more. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm full of sand. Let's see, where should we go? Because I think this is also a place maybe where you have to pay. I don't know. Sometimes you have to pay these people to get these beach chairs. Okay, let me go over here. There's more shade. I can't be in the sun too long, and I'm going to jump into the ocean afterwards. Ha ha. Isn't that cool? Guys, I'm going to come here with you at nighttime. This is like a party bar. It's so much fun. People dancing and everything. All right. Okay. So I'm going to sit down here. Talk to you guys again. Do you guys have more questions? Hello there, Tina. Okay. How do you handle psychosomatic suffering? What is psychosomatic suffering exactly? I don't know what that is. Equatorial ring is energetically higher than other parts. Really? Wow, that's interesting. Haha. You're doing what you're telling me not to do. Is somebody being mean in there? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Arizona Raven is like my most, I would say, trusted moderator. Okay, Natasha, have you thought that because you're drawn to all parts of the world that you are there opening gateways for light? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, thank you for reminding me about that, CAPJ17. I know that I came to Africa to do a lot of darkness lifting work, and I did that consciously every day in Africa. Absolutely. So yeah. Oh, I see Arizona Raven, what you're saying. Behave, you guys. Arizona Raven can block you, you know. It's okay, guys. No worries. Oh my goodness. Psychosomatic. Body symptoms from the psyche. Body symptoms from the psyche. Ah, okay. Oh man. I think all body symptoms are from the psyche. Everything is energy. Everything. Every single ailment, illness, problem I've ever had in my entire life comes from energy. It comes from energy. Absolutely. I mean, I think it's better not to pick apart the different symptoms and problems. Everything that we go through that's negative, I feel like I always like to think in a holistic way. Everything that comes to us that is negative comes from misalignment and psychosomatic symptoms as well. All illnesses that come upon our body and like conglomerate and turn into long-term illnesses, they come from an energetic source. So basically, clearing your karma, healing yourself, raising your vibration, working on yourself, being happy, committing to love, truth, health, happiness, all the good things, that will dissolve everything. Even accidents that happen, every single thing that happens to you stems from deeper energetic causes, I would say, right? Even the 25% question factor, remember that 25% that is not controllable, if that happens to you, no matter how high you vibrate, that still happens. Why does it happen? Because there is a little weak point in there somewhere. There's something that you haven't healed, there is an opening that this can even happen to you. And none of us is perfect. Like, we all have problems, traumas, we all have stuff that we're going through, right? So in the end, all the symptoms that you have, everything around you, everything that's not perfect, let's say if your life is not perfect, physically, emotionally, you're going through heartbreak, everything stems from deeper root causes, past life karma, twin flame connections, karmic partners, old contracts, disempowerment that caused you to attract more disempowerment. You see, it all hangs together. For me, it all hangs together. So I like to see myself as a whole being. I see us as whole beings. And the more we focus on the solutions, the more the problems fall away. Because focusing on the problems, that's one thing which I feel a lot of us do. Like, we analyze all these things that have happened to us, our karma and what we feel, and we analyze our problems so deeply that we see them more, we make them come through more, and we don't focus on the solution. Focusing on the problems is okay for a minute to understand, okay, what's going on? This is what I'm feeling. Where is it coming from? I feel that it's because of this and this and this I did. All right. But then you have to turn around and very quickly start to focus on the solution. Focus on what it is that you want. Not focus on your illness, focus on your vibrant, beautiful health. That's what I'm doing. Because I'm not like perfectly healthy and no. I am focusing every day on going to the beach, swimming in the water, drinking coconut water, movement, being happy, love in my heart, meditating, listening to the guides, talking to people, vibrating love, emitting light. That is the solution. I'm not focusing on, oh, my legs feel heavy and wow, I have to lose a little bit of weight and I got my heart broken a few times and oh, what do I do about it? No. I focus on what it is that I want. And that is part of the message today, my friends. Focusing on and committing 100% to the Paradise Matrix. It comes back to that. And what is that? That is your life path of health, happiness, harmony, love, success, a fulfilled life, your purpose. That is being healthy in all ways. That is the Paradise timeline, because how can you be on the Paradise timeline and have illness, ailments, sadness, and all that stuff? So if you focus on that, you're automatically healed. These things will automatically fall away because you're not putting your focus on them. So the best healing is stepping on your Paradise timeline and not paying attention to any of the other stuff. Okay, this is simplified, of course. This is simplified. And sometimes you do have to pay attention and there's signs come, like for example, for me, I probably should have gone to some normal doctor a couple years ago to fix what was in there, right? I didn't. I had many impulses to do just that, and for some reason I ignored it. But in general, if you're just focusing on your Paradise timeline, your guides will give you signs and impulses exactly what to do, what action to take. And sometimes you have to take very physical 3D action, right? Does that make sense, my friends? What do you say? Let me see. Oh, 72 people in the house. Woo, yes. Very nice. Yay. Oh, I love coconut water. Oh, thank you so much. I love coconut water, yes. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to do a retreat. Or even more. Okay. You guys are amazing. And you know, the funny thing is, sometimes when we have, like it never happens, but when we have someone in the comments who's a little bit negative or weird, they've come here because they need these messages most. They need the healing most. And it's triggering them a lot. So, you know, that's how it is. So it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So, my friends, let me see. Oh, we're 45 minutes. I didn't want to make this too long, my friends. Ready for retreat and drum circle? Oh, yes, yes, exactly. You try to ignore it also. Eventually wasn't so much pain from cancer, had to go to the doctor. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's a balance. You know, life is absolute a balance between really focusing on what we want and the solution, and then acknowledging the signs and symptoms and pains and different things that arise and physically taking action. You see, it's a balance. It's a very, very fine balance. And we as starseeds have to admit sometimes, because we are still in the 3D, that we cannot heal ourselves 100% only by high vibrations. We still have a 3D body, and if we were fifth dimensional perfect beings, we could heal everything instantly through manifestation. Okay, but if we're not perfect beings, and I'm not a perfect being, I'm still anchored in 3D, we do have to take third dimensional action. Like, being multidimensional means that. Ooh, a helicopter. Can you see that? It's flying overhead. Being a third dimensional person, incarnating on planet Earth that is third dimensional, but with a multidimensional consciousness, we came into this body, which was born in the third dimension. And so we still are multidimensional beings, and we have to honor all parts of us. That's why sometimes this escapism, 1 second, I think there's, 1 second guys, I'm just gonna clean the camera off a little bit. Oh no. Okay, is that better? We are living in a third dimensional body. We came into a third dimensional body, and we have to honor all parts of us. That's what I'm trying to say. Having a fifth dimensional perspective doesn't mean thinking our body is fifth dimensional 100%, or that it's like a lot of us say, we don't want to be here, we want to go home. This is home. You chose to be here. You chose this very amazing, confusing, incredible, and difficult experience of being an awakening starseed that incarnated in a third dimensional body that can have ailments, that needs an operation maybe once in a while, that needs food and physical nourishment. And I'm not saying it's not possible to completely live as a fifth dimensional being, but I can't do it yet. I am in between the dimensions. We're like this. We're in between the dimensions. So it's a fine line of not practicing escapism and not forgetting that we're fifth dimensional either, right? We're in between the dimensions, and it's freaking difficult. It's hard. It's hard. But if you really do commit to just living heaven on earth 100%, like that's my original message, committing 100%, not leaving a 1%, not leaving 1% possibility that you're going to fail, that you're going to descend, that you're going to go down with the rest of the world, that the new world order is going to get you. If you leave 1% open, that might happen. Don't leave 1% open. So you have to go in between things. Why was I in Germany when this thing happened with me? In Africa, I don't think I'd be alive. Seriously, my friends, seriously. If this had happened in Africa, what happened in Germany, I would not be sitting here. I would not be alive today. I would have ascended with my soul, left my body behind, which is also okay, but you know, I still have a lot to do. That's why I went to Germany, and when I was in Germany, my organs twisted in my body and I had to go to emergency. They had to operate it, and I had the best doctors in the world I was in the best clinic in the world. I had the best nurses in the world. They were angels. The doctors were all women, like shorter, and they were all Arcturians. The professor of the clinic who operated me, he was also Arcturian, but I think he was Melchizedek. He was amazing. He was the best. So the medical system went in my favor. The medical system that is screwing us to a great degree was absolutely in my favor, saved me, and it was amazing. It was amazing. They were so good. It was exactly what I needed. And it saved me, you see? So, because I don't doubt that my life will turn out in the best way in every situation, and I'm divinely guided, so it happens. And that's what happened, my friends. You see? Okay. Oh, let me put on these glasses so I can see what you're saying. Melchizedek, Andromeda, and Hadaren. Beautiful, beautiful. Light being, you asked to see a light being yesterday. You're getting your vibe back up. That, and then one showed itself to me. Oh, amazing, Xyla, amazing. Yes. What if the pain is already here in the morning after waking up, not knowing the reason? It's so difficult to live a happy life with pain. Of course it is difficult. The thing is, there is a reason for the pain. I don't know if you're talking about psychological pain or physical pain, all pain. Like I said, there is a root cause, a reason for it. And it is possible to transcend that pain. You just have to find a way. You have to keep working on yourself. It's not instant that we ascend and we get onto that high paradise timeline way up there. It's like it's a path. And depending where you are in your spiritual development, in your mastery, in your awakening, in your ascension process, depending where you are, and even if you're already high, you can go down like this again, but just know that it's not forever. There is a solution, and I can't tell you personally the solution right now, but you have to keep believing. If you're in pain, choose that there is a timeline for you that you are jumping on now that is divine, vibrant, pain-free. Don't think pain-free because you don't think of the word pain, right? Where you will live in bodily well-being. You have to look at that timeline, and if you haven't seen it, create that timeline for you. Say, yes, this timeline in the very near future is there, that is beautiful, where I will have love, vibrant health, everything I want. And once you've established that timeline, just go, whoop, you go, hop. In your mind, you just hop on it. You hop on it, and you start going up. You keep that in your vision every day. A firm belief, and you choose it. 100%, this is my timeline, where I am vibrantly healthy, where well-being is mine, where I'm feeling good, where I am exactly the true self that I want to be, that I am, incarnate in this human body. And if you do that every day, visualize yourself, feel yourself, know that you are that ascending being. And if you keep doing that, then your outside world has no choice but to change. And the pain that you feel has no choice but to be released. And the thing is this, things will pop up in your life that will show you the solution, whatever it is. It could be a medical thing, it could be a supplement, it could be a person. So that's the thing. If you are like 100% committed to your well-being and your happiness and your ascension, then doors will open here and there. But you have to listen to them. You have to be open. You have to be like, oh, like before my operation, it didn't have to go that far, actually, you know. There were a lot of signs that told me to do certain things, and I just didn't. Because I'm stubborn, because I don't know, I just didn't listen. I didn't listen to my guides. I had divine guidance about what was going on for a long time already. And it's funny how synchronistically I had divine guidance about certain things, and I just didn't do it. Stubborn starseed I am, and I know that you guys are the same. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. Like, nah. And then boom, and it's like, okay, you told me many times to do this, I didn't. Okay, now I have to go through this, but okay, I'll get through it, and it's for a reason too. And because my belief is that everything that I go through is divinely guided and is for a higher reason, and so this shall be as well, even though it could have been easier, but okay. You know what I mean? Never give up. Never, never think that every single thing that you've gone through is not for a divine reason and is not for your learning process, and that perhaps you needed that because you didn't make that other choice. I didn't make that other choice that would have made things easier. I didn't. Okay, so it was for a reason. Maybe I needed a hammer on the head to learn what I had to learn, right? So, my beautiful friends, let me see what you're saying. Ah, okay. Andromedan in the house. You guys are amazing. Okay, so what I want to do actually, until the new year and afterwards, I want to make a little video every day about a message for 2023 for you. How you can best live your best life. And I will also do a private workshop, like a webinar, maybe in a week or so, to take each of you through, or as a group, to take you through your 2023 highest timeline manifestation process, right? A real workshop. So let me know below if you're interested in that. A paid workshop, but I'll make it affordable for you, you know, where we sit down, because amazing new manifestation techniques have been revealed to me. When I was in the fourth and the fifth dimension, it was revealed to me to work together with Mother Gaia in our manifestation in a way that I have not seen anywhere, because everyone's talking about manifestation. But divine fifth dimensional starseed manifestation is different, okay? It's different. So, my beautiful friends, put your notifications on. If you're new, please subscribe to this channel. It's not included. It's a separate one, my friends. It's a separate one. But I will let you know. I will let you know in my next video if I'm going to do it, if you guys are really interested. And if you have been in my courses or webinars, you know that they are powerful, they're amazing, and they work. And I want to do one for you to really sit down with you guys and specifically work with you to know exactly what you want, to clear the negativity, to know what it is that you want, and to go through a process to be able to manifest this, okay? So if you're interested, let me know in the other comments. You're interested, you're already saying. And I'll let you guys know, okay? So, stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm coming back. Maybe live, maybe a recorded video, because I have another very important message already. I have like 3 or 4 important messages for 2023, and how to be an empowered, sovereign, happy, ascending starseed in a crappy world that is trying to control us, and that is trying to place a new world order upon us. But they can't. No way. Like, do you seriously think that I'm gonna be one day like full of injections, full of like, nah. No. Locked down somewhere, having like masks on my face, controlling my every move. No, this is not gonna happen. And if it's not gonna happen to me, it's not gonna happen to you either, right? There's a huge, my friends, you wouldn't believe, there's such a huge awakening movement. The alternative movement of people who are awakened, maybe not with soul or starseed stuff, but that have awakened to what's going on is huge, right? And there's more of us every single day, so it's not gonna happen. So I just wanna assure you guys, you're not going down, you're going up. You're coming with me, we're all going up together. This is a fact. We're not going anywhere. Those who choose to, okay, but we are not. We're going up. We're going into the paradise matrix, and 2023 will be more amazing. It's your choice, though. It can be the most amazing year of your entire life. And this is my promise to you, my friends. And I'm going to be here to help you make that happen, okay? We're going to do it together, all right? Okay, thank you. Love you all, and I will see you soon. Ciao.